Hi, D-Liker, Stotsky, and Heli. Yes, it is trains. I'm gonna build another train line. Maybe a few, we'll see. I think the biggest thing that's gonna happen is more refineries, but I do wanna... We are gonna have another train. Oh my goodness. I am tired. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. I am the one who naps. I didn't nap today. It would have been nice to take a nap today, but like one of those things where it's like if I don't take a nap, then I can pretend that I'll do work because you can't work while you're napping. So I'll tell myself that I won't nap and instead I'll go work and then I don't work cuz I'm tired. Playlists. Fantastic. Okay. Let me go get my big chart. I think my computer's having a stroke right now. I don't know why. Hello. Hi, Iris. Sup? Man. Stream's current bit rate is broken. Oh, well. The bar says green, so that's what I'm going to work with. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Trains. Hella. How was your day off? It was great. It was really great. I'm very tired now. We went to the arcade and I did a bunch of dancing. Oh. I think my body's like still sort of processing and catching up with the fact that like, hey, you did like a lot of workout shit yesterday. You haven't done that in a little while because you've been too busy moving. And now you're not sore, just tired. Queen of Dance dances. I know, that's wild, isn't it? I tried a new dance game yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Sophie. Let me see if I can let me figure out what's the name of this game. Yeah, Dance Rush Stardom. Give me a second. Here, I'll show y'all. Let me see if I can find somebody else playing it. Dance Rush Stardom. Undertale Dummy difficulty 8. I literally just threw myself at this and just fucking had said, hell yeah. Do I not get to see them like playing it from like a side view? Oh, that's lame. I don't want that. It's this type of shit where there's like you've got your left and your right foot. This is what you gotta press, and how you do it is kind of up to you. So yeah, you can see that the slides like go from like left to right, and She's like shuffling her foot back and forth to like keep her foot on the mat while moving it to the side. Ba, da, da, da. Oh, I was doing this number. Fucking. Oh, ba, 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 da, da, da. So much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Hi, Grassman. Woo. All right. Let's put down another train station. If I've got this right, what I need to do is I need to get a train station set down specifically for heat sinks leaving this area. Now, we're trying to make heat sinks, and I'm going to need sulfuric acid, which is why we have the sulfur coming in on belts. So that's going to be its own thing. And then I'm not going to use a train to, like, push the rest of the sulfur out towards the nuclear project. I'm going to try and run them under the map. I've never done that before, so it's going to be new territory for all of us. Who was the gaming? Good. I had a fun time on my day off yesterday. I was doing the thing that I just showed off. That wasn't me. I was just finding an example. And then my body was like, why the hell did you do all that? Because it wasn't just that. I was also hitting the pump it up machine. A classic. How many heat sinks are going out of this? I probably don't need more than one, like, train car. Have you considered fluid trucks? I haven't messed with fluid trains yet. I could, but, like, I also really want to attempt to, like, be a little silly and take stuff underneath the map. You know what I'm saying? I'm really interested in seeing, like, what that looks like. Trucks, not trains. But then I'd have to fuel them with something. The hell am I going to fuel my fluid trucks with? Like, what? Where am I? I'm out here. What, I'd have to go grab crude oil and then, like, turn it into a gasoline depot? I guess I could, but, like, could a fluid truck make it all the way over here? God damn it. Oh, no, wait, I know what you are. Don't worry about that derailed train. It's not important. Coal? I know you can do coal, but I don't know. There's not really any coal up here. What's here has been claimed already. Oh, did you see Yuri train? I wanna try and do something new that I've never done before. I wanna try and do something a little silly. I've been torturing myself and getting back into Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring. I also beat the DLC boss guy after he got nerfed. I wasn't around for it when I wasn't around before that point. But I did it. Is that not the Yuri train? Wait, which one? I don't know. There's your train. There's a train that's like fucking derailed. There's Hungus Bungus too. PvP? Oh. I'm goated at Elden Ring? I don't know if I'm goated at Elden Ring. That might be a little excessive of a statement to say. Alright, so now that that train exists, the station exists, now I do believe it is time for 20 refineries making sulfuric acid. Fantastic. Hungus Bungus too. Yep. I'm a firm believer that it still is an afterthought. Huh, interesting. I never, like, really interacted with that part of the game. I just didn't have any interest, personally. Alright, and then... Is it 4 wide? I don't remember. Generic 10. Yeah, lol. There was like a little bit of time where I was really starting to get into Guilty Gear Strive, but I didn't fully commit. Please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Don't worry, Naoki, I'll turn myself into a marketable plushie. Alright, you're making sulfuric acid, and all of you are now boosted to 208.25. 208.25. God damn it. 208.25. Fantastic. And you may be saying, but Queen, you don't have any more power shards in your inventory. Ah ha ha ha! I have infinite power shards. Lamau. Copy and paste. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, damn it. You don't have any power shard, but I have infinite power shard. You want to talk about Guilty Gear Strive? What? Why not? I love Guilty Gear Strive. I was like trying to learn how to like properly play Bridget. Because I am a trans woman, obviously my ass is going to play Bridget. I was doing okay, but then all of a sudden I got into fucking speedrunning. And then that took over my life instead of fighting games. That's a lot of hours. Goddamn. Alright, and then paste, paste. I actually need to go, like, get back on the speedrun grind, honestly. 2018 I made top 100. Goddamn. We have like a really strong Bridget player in our server. And she keeps telling me that she wants me to like really learn how to play the game and that she's willing to teach me herself. I'm like, yeah, probably eventually, but right now, not right now. Dabble in Bridget. I love Bridget. Get rid of all of this. So each one of these wants 104 water per minute, which means I can probably do 104 times 5 is 520. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Group these in like links of 5. Let's see. I'm doing this backwards. on my feet. Damn. There are hundreds of games in the Steam shared library. Hundreds. It's actually kind of crazy. I could stream a unique game every day for an entire year, and I would still have not, like, run out of different games to play. Because that's just Steam. I got a bunch of other random crap just sitting around in, like, flash drives and in folders and shit. There we go. Ooh, that's some wacky flashing going on. And these actually need to be Mark IIs. Go. Bring you across. Then we basically got to do all of that on this side as well. Trying to leave. All right. Bye, Sophie. See ya. Right. Somehow I got to get the sulfur that's like in those pillars over there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. First things first is probably just gonna be a floor hole. Place you. I'm the only extremely hard fast group. I can be very competitively minded. Like, and it's gotten to the point where I think for my own sanity and my own health, I've kind of just stopped playing a lot of competitive games. I want you to stay. Do another wall hole. Cool. Yep. I used to be... Man, I used to have, like, always... There was always, like, one, like, FPS game that was, like, my thing, right? I always had one FPS game. At one point, it was Team Fortress 2. And then it was Overwatch. And then it was Apex. And a lot of these games have just... They just take so much out of me because I'm just so fucking, like... I get so caught up and dedicated into, like, being the fucking best, right? It's not good for me. It's really not good for me. I just had to be like, no, I'm done. Miss Highguard. Highguard definitely could have become like my next like go-to shooter game. I'm gonna be so real. Especially since it came out. I mean, Helldivers is still having its own share of issues. A lot of the reasons why I still play Helldivers is, one, because I still have friends that enjoy playing it, and I still enjoy playing it with friends, right? But two, it's like the only shooter game that I like really care about, even though it's not PvP. It's still sort of like, still sort of scratches that itch, you know? And as such, I've gotten pretty good at Helldivers. Alright, let's take a whole lot of you. Suck at Helldivers? You do not suck at Helldivers, Evie. You are good at Helldivers. No, don't shush me. Don't shush me. Competitive, relaxing. It doesn't stress me out. It's not so much like... It wasn't the stress, right? Like, I can thrive in a stressful situation. Helldivers is stressful, right? Especially when it came to Overwatch. I put so much of my own, like, self-worth into Overwatch, right? Like, if I was sucking ass at, like, competitive Overwatch one night, I was, like, translating that into, like, a, you know, a fundamental flaw on my part that I was just bad. Very unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. Would not recommend. It's there. I remember like looking up like stats, like using an online stat tracker to see like how I performed against other people, how good I was against other people on my like main character. And then I'd get upset as to like why I don't have like a better like rank or whatever. Control me to the point where I mentally physically beat myself over the tiniest thing. Yeah, and I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I can't be fucked. My competitive spirit still shines through every time I do another like speed run of Titanfall 2, and it's like, oh man, yeah, this is great. You know, I'll practice and I can train and I can get better. That's where it's at for me. That's where it's at. Give me a wall. And boom, Beacon 3. Right now, my biggest problem is fucking Viper fight. I hate doing Viper fight so much that I just haven't practiced it, and that's a problem. That's like actually a problem. Yeah, I've definitely gotten better about a lot of this over time. Grasping. But there's part of me that still is just like, nah, you know what? My life's better without playing fucking Overwatch or anything like that. I can live a happier existence just deciding that my time with those types of games is just done. Hi, March Around. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over the fact that I can just fucking daisy chain shit together. It's so wonderful every time it happens. God damn it, Evie. Alright, this goes right there. Alright, well, see you later, Evie. Can I get this to line up? That'd be nice. Very talkative person. No, it's chill. Oh, right, and then I gotta boost you guys up to max. Oh, I'm a complete fool. I'm a damn fool. I've made a fool of myself. These need to be 2 maxed out, not right. 300, 300, 300, 300. Chatting in chat. How dare. How dare. That goes there. I wonder if I can get this to, like, not clip. Yay! No clipping. Ah, God damn it. Alright, pull you. Like so. Wait, are you not aligned? You're not aligned. Wait, shit. Hang on. There we go. You into you. Fantastic. All right, cool. Pipes are like water trains. A bit, All right, now what has power and what doesn't? Need pumps. Pump there. Pump there. Actually, hang on. And you come over by one. There we go. Much better. Much better. We've met it in tournaments, local and national. Nice. I also have extremely bad OCD, so the literal spreadsheets and shit I have is organized ridiculous. It's kind of concerning, to be honest. You want to see a spreadsheet? You want to yap about spreadsheets? Oh man, I just got in. I like literally just started getting into fucking the Pokemon card trading game. And here is some spreadsheets of like, here's what I want in my deck and how it's going to be organized and how it should be like put together for the different types of decks that I want to build. Yeah, and then here's the shopping list of cards that I still want to add to it that I don't have in person yet. Yep. Also, the count total is additive. It grabs the sum of all numbers from these columns to make sure that I don't go over 60 cards. Woohoo! Wowza. I literally do his taxes for him, and I find it invigorating and fun. I wouldn't go that far. I have no idea when it comes to that shit. Alright, then I need to get rid of you. So I need to do the same thing on this side as well. Math major OCD competitive is not a good combination. I wouldn't say it's a bad combination. See, for me, it's not OCD. It's like ADHD, where it's like, hey, I want to have like a list of the cards that I want to use in a deck. Okay. This is off by one. Whoops. Yeah, sure, brain. Let's do that. I can focus on that for a bit. Dewey Decimal System. Isn't the Dewey Decimal System like really racist or some shit? I feel like I've heard this before. I don't know how true it is, but like... See, now I want to go down a completely different ADHD tangent where it's just like, is the Dewey Decimal System racist? It might be. Paste, 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 paste. Cool. You'll do research on it? Awesome. Thank you. Let me know what you turn up. I wanna know. Like, I feel like I've been told that the Dewey Decimal System has been, like, taken out of libraries. In part because it's just a bit outdated, and also in part due to the fact that its, like, creator was, like, really racist or whatever. From 1 to 10, how racist? Can we get a moist meter on how racist it is? Oh man. Ooh, I think I can just reuse this space, but like, yeah, okay. See, then you go like right there and there, there, and there. Fantastic, fantastic. Dusting off the racist-o-meter. Because I literally have the exact same thing for Magic and Warhammer tabletop. Listen, it's more just like organizational because like I've got fucking Pokemon cards everywhere, right? And I'm starting to go a little crazy because there's just like piles of Pokemon cards here and there, and like I want to have just a list. This is the shit that's in my deck. I know what's in my deck because I made a list, you know? That's what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I knock over the fucking cards, right? If I knock it over at a glance, yeah, super racist. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Like if I knock over my deck, right, and it tumbles and I go, "Oh no, I spilt my psychic deck into my metal deck into all of the other cards that I have that's not part of any deck. Oh god, what did I even have in that deck?" Well, now I know. Now I know. There is just a written thing that tells me what's in the deck, what's supposed to be in the deck, and that's what's important. Okay, can I get away with... I may have to... I don't care. Man, sometimes it like manages to get the correct color on these roof supports, and sometimes it just doesn't. It's really annoying. How does that look? It's a little cramped, but you know what? I think I can deal. I think I can deal with it. You're like, what, right there? I think like one, yeah, one over. Okay, hang on. You need to be pushed in one more. It's a bit scuffed, but whatever. Our dog took 3 medicinal shots. Or didn't even make a peep. Ooh, and this big fluffy boy is howling like a husky over 1 shot. 1 shot? Holy shit. The fucking Vigi game that I still haven't played that I want to play at some point in time? God damn. There we go. It's a little cramped in here, but you know what? That's fine. God damn it. My hotbar is not working. God's Queen. The 1 shot is not real? Damn. What a shame. I wanted to play it at some point. I have no fucking clue. I've never played it before. Maddie keeps trying to tell me to play like the re-release version. I'm like, I don't know what version I have. I own some sort of copy of the game on Steam. I'm not buying a second copy of the game. Not until I know I like the original. Would you steal a re-release? It got re-released onto fucking PlayStation, where you can't buy a physical copy anymore. Probably. Down you go. Pipe is too short. God damn it. And here I thought I was being clever. Can I at least get you to, like... No. Alright, whatever. There's gonna be a slight bend in the pipe. Whatever. You're maxed. You're maxed. Fantastic. Dewey Decimal System has done a racism. I fucking called it. I knew it. There we go. 200 sections is dedicated to religion, and 9 of the 10 sections are dedicated to Christianity, leaving the 290s for every other religion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits about a 9 out of 10. Other religions? The fuck is that? Get that shit away from me. Hey, I don't have to respect other religions if mine's the correct one. You should just have the correct religion then. Duh. What are you, fucking stupid? What are you, some kind of square? Get real. See, in my library system, because I'm an atheist, in my library system, all religions get equal weight. They all get categorized as religion or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can share 1/10 of the library together. All of you. Putting the 200s list in memes. Alright. Racist lorry driver. Nice. Let's see. 7. Yeah, that works. Right there. Damn it. My library system. Fuck it, no system. I have no books. Do I have this wrong? I think I have the thing wrong. Did you ask Maddie if she wanted to play Disco Elysium with you? I know that Maddie wants me to play Disco Elysium, and I know that she wants me to do it, like, off-stream. So that way, like, she can watch me and hang out with me, like, personally while I play Disco Elysium. We may never get a Disco Elysium stream, because it's just going to be something that, like, Maddie wants me to pay attention to. Honestly, if I were to ever to do like a Disco Elysium stream, it might just be that like I completely cut out any like chat. I just don't pay attention to chat. It's just me and Maddie talking. And I just bring all of you along for the ride. That way I can't get like any like metagame spoilery things or whatever. I'm talking about Disco Elysium and how you want me to like play it, but like specifically just the two of us. And that if I ever did stream Disco Elysium, I would just like remove chat. I can't even see chat anymore. Yeah. Druid based. You should do it with Maddie. March out of context. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. I think they call that shit like lesbians? Fuck if I know.
I thought it was called Yuri.
Oh, that must be yeah, there you go. Let's see. Sort by wait, lesbians in my trains? Fuck yeah. So this does 104. Yeah, so I can bring 5 together once more. Hi, Capricious. Let's see. That go in there. Yellow for sulfuric acid. Still want to stay cool. Yes. Oh my god. Please, everybody, stay cool. On my little excursion yesterday, we weren't outside very much, so we were mostly fine. Let's see. But like, I was getting like text messages from my my family group chat about how one of my cousins, their fucking like, their like AC broke and it got to be like 81 degrees inside their house and they have dogs, so they had to evacuate their own place to find somewhere that was like cold and cool so that way they didn't fucking die. Jesus. Oh man, I wish I had built this like more centered. Oh well. Yeah, not great. Not great. I mean, last I heard everyone was like fine. You know what? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I gotten some text from them that I haven't like checked yet. Who the fuck? Oh, right. Yeah, I hate 83. I don't see any other messages from them, so I'm assuming that, like, I'm hoping that everything's sorted out. Another one of my cousins was like, yeah, I'm training for my like first half marathon or whatever. I'm gonna be out running. And I was like, you should probably not be doing that. You probably don't want to do that. It's gonna get real bad. It's gonna get real bad. Oh God. I had to come over for a few days since his AC was broken. Heat stroke is a survival risk. Yes, heat stroke is very bad. And with how climate change is just like a real thing and is going to just keep making things worse forever for everybody, you need to treat heat stroke like you would treat hypothermia. Like, you wouldn't go out in the cold snow without proper protection, right? You need to be doing the same thing when it comes summertime, where it's just like, oh yeah, I could just die of heat stroke if I'm not careful, you know? Pretty sure I've been getting heat exhaustion. I'm just sitting outside in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Again, consider the heat, because this is never going to get better, right? Just assume the same level of risk as, like, you know, what it would be like to sit outside in the fucking cold. Alright. So now I got fucking sulfuric acid. Wonderful. Now I gotta make aluminum. Let's see. Let me consult the diagram. I need 2 blenders. Churning up all of the... Right, I have the 2 blenders already. How much goes in here? 87.5, so basically nothing. Basically nothing. Okay. Got it. So a little bit, just little bit gets siphoned off and goes into you. And then the rest of it, we're burying these lines into the ground. It did not occur to me that the temperature is going to stay bad and keep getting worse. We just started in, July just got started. July just got started. We have not hit, like, mid-July or August. And yes, like, we're constantly hitting, like, what the fuck? Why are you stopped? Signal loops into itself. Bullshit, it does. Record-breaking temperatures are just a thing that's just going to keep happening. Birthday month, baby. Lumberjack birthday month, let's fucking go! Sorry, I'm talking about climate change right now and how we're all gonna fucking die if you don't put on some damn sunscreen. Wear your damn sunscreen. Please. Oh my god. UV is no joke. Okay. You're playing Create. Very nice. Very wonderful. Let's see. I need a Yuri train, perhaps. You need to find clothing. You need to find clothing that is long sleeve, but has lots of, like, breathable space. Because keeping the sun, like, off you is more important. You would think that, like, the coolest option would be to, you know, wear short sleeves or a tank top and some shorts or whatever, but no. Your body will be cooler and perform better and, like, not fucking die if you wear, like, a breathable cotton, like, long sleeve. So a dress? Yeah, get a dress. Sure. Ah, that's bent. God damn it. The heat is more dangerous the further north you go because the UV hits more surface area on your skin. Really? Interesting. Didn't know that part. You learn something new every day. Get a parasol for the aesthetic. Genuinely, all of us are gonna grow up in a point in time where just, like, walking outside with a fucking umbrella in direct sun is just gonna be normal. That's just the new normal now. If you see somebody outside and it's like, oh, haha, they have an umbrella out and it's sunny, it's not raining, it's just like, no, they just want to keep the sun off them. That's just, that's all they're doing. Grow up. Not you, old lady. Ah, god damn it. To be honest, I said that. I know. I'm talking about, like, as a general, like, thing, it's gonna be more common to see. I've got Van Gogh umbrellas in my car for exactly that reason. I'm sun sensitive. It sucks. Please be safe out there, all of you. Please. What the fuck? Why? No, don't do that. Just that way. Okay, you're not centered. I can fix that part. Not, but the normalization will be nice. Yeah. Don't touch grass ever is the advice of the month. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying y'all need to be careful when you're going outside. Nice. Only touch grass between 10 and 4 p.m. or in the winter. I need to design some outfits so I look dripped out while dripping in sweat. Nice. Oh, man. I love my fucking, like, mom's skinny jeans, but I also have, like, some jeans that are just very loose fit. That with, like, a loose, I've got, like, this pink hoodie that's, like, a hand-me-down from Kirby that's fairly loose on me. Honestly, Maddie has a sun hat. I should probably get a sun hat, too. I think that'd be pretty cute. Help keep some of the sun off your face. Gotta get more thin, flowy stuff. Yep. Yizzer. And then we need 52 water per minute. I think I can handle that with just one pump. Not even, like, cranked out. Should be fine. Paint it blue for water. That would be cute. I should get one too. I have one. It's not super cute though. I like Maddie's. Maddie's got a nice one. I'm under the water. the funky sketch I posted into hours ago? Was it like the rough ink sketches or whatever? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I saw those. I even hearted it. asking me if I've seen it or not. Didn't check to see if I hearted it. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Hey, I just wanted more attention. Ever thought about that? Alright, Goob. Alright, I see you. I see you. Yes, there's a lot of motion in the deer. Everybody deserves attention. This is true. D-Liker out here supplying truth nukes. I had some others, but those turned out the coolest. I'm also very glad that you were able to go to like a Pride event for the first time. I got to yapping with an old friend the other day, and they managed to get to go to their first Pride event this year. Super cool. Uh, 120. Yeah, that's plenty. Are people having their firsts? Yeah. I wish mine had been a little better. Mine kind of sucked. It was fine. I should have gone to like the fucking like actual like full event space thing, but I would have had to buy tickets like I did last year. There we go. So now you guys... Oh, fuck. Right. Hang on. Shit. Okay, I may have completely forgotten that these things have like a water out that I have to take care of. I have to do like water recycling bullshit. Damn it. Do you even have power? You do have power. We're just waiting on water. It's too hot to be gay this year. I did see... Who was it? Yeah, you're looking forward to it, Capricious. You said that yours was, like, later on, right? I think the channel's gonna have to stay all the way open until, like, September. Second week of October? Nice. Yeah, I'll just leave it up in case anyone has, like, something cool that they want to share that they went to. Right, 2K forever. The hunt for gay October. That goes hard. I hate doing water reclamation bullshit. Okay. There, and then there. You go into you. You get deleted. Chat like the stream if you think Queen's gay. I am gay! That means you just gotta like the stream, like, no matter what, you know? That's the rule. Fortunately, my dad's living experience with pride was akin to the Euro City at the LA Pride Village. That sounds cool, but maybe not to like a fucking old man. I don't know. All right, cool. Turn you off. Fuck off. Piss off. Hi, motor. God damn it. There we go. I hate doing water reclamation, but I think this might be one of the easiest. Oh! Oh, sorry, I read that as Euro. Like European. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. About that. That makes more sense now. My bad. Being exposed to that right off rip, you can imagine how a straight and mildly autistic man in his 50s would react to that. Yeah, probably not great. Honestly, you know, it's understandable. All right, 8.75. Fuck it, I'm rounding it down. Wait, no, not Summer Sloops. Yeah, sure. 5 at 175. I've got the space. Queen, who do you think will win? I swear I will not gamble. Just tell me who wins. Fine. As long as you promise me that you're not, like, putting money on it. I think they'll kiss. I would say Brazil. Only because Brazilian Miku. As long as you can promise me that you're not fucking gambling on whatever I say. God damn it. I saw more of like the Brazilian Miku versus Japanese Miku art, and that shit's so fucking peak. Me and Maddie were like, okay, so like when me and Maddie were out and about earlier, you know, the other day, Maddie was asking me like, who do you think's gonna win between like these two countries that I don't know, I'm American. I don't know anything about these countries, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to say that like, oh yeah, I think, you know, I want so and so country to win. And then Maddie just looks at me and just goes, "Oh, well, you know that like so and so country did like a fucking genocide in 1932." And I'm going to be like, "Okay, I didn't know that. Sure, I guess I'm for the other team then." Like I don't I don't know. 3, 4, 5. I know nothing about sports, and I certainly know even less about world sports. Okay, so this has 52.5 times 2 is 105. As a requirement for 105. 105, 105, 105, 105, 105. 43.75 times 2, 87.5. 105 minus 87.5. 17 and a half. All you need to pull is 17 and a half. Thank you. So I forgo world politics and fully admit my ignorance. I'm not smart. Just put you at the back. I'm not smart and I don't know sport. You could say I don't know ball. Keep your stream in the background. Football's more important. We did smart. Okay, I'm smart, but I'm not like world history smart. I don't know a whole lot in terms of world history. I can't deny that. I know they take the sports ball and put it in the goal or something like that. Yeah. Something like that. I can only imagine just how stressful it is to be one of those fucking refs, man. I was talking to Maddie about that eating at the Chili's. I was like, could you fucking imagine trying to be a goddamn ref for this shit? I would never. Even if you know the rules, you're going to like fuck something up at some point and everybody's gonna hate you. I will attempt to learn things about sports ball if it'll ever bring me closer to a new friend or trick people at the bar into teaching me to play pool. Nice. Okay, what do I do with all this shit? Oh, right, I gotta merge it with the copper. And then I'm going to bump you up as well because I can. So now it's only 4 assemblers. So you are making sheets, like aluminum sheets, and you are bumped up to 218.75. 218.75. Copy settings, paste. Merge. Damn it. People get pissed when their 5-year-old's little league ref fucks up a call. It's gotta be super stressful. Yeah, for an entire country to suddenly hate you. Yeah. No. No. I had to do ref shit at like a fucking taekwondo thing back when I was still working there. Thankfully, I didn't get any like sass from any of the parents during that. Go. Copper goes down the line. Now we've got sheets. Oh, right. I also have to do... Right. Can't go to France anymore. It's because you made a bad sports call. Fucked up. Right, so some of this... Okay, so let me just fill you in on what's going on. Here's the blender making the aluminum, pressing it into sheets. I just did 4 assemblers. Now I'm gonna do 10 more refineries with the rest of the copper to make copper sheets, and then those come down to more assemblers. Yeah, I can do another set of 4. The piss blender, yeah, something like that. Fucking wanted posters. That would be terrifying. That's for sure. Holy. Nice. And then that's our heat sinks, and then the heat sinks go into that port there. So then you are Heat sink at 175. Heat sink. 175. Take you out. Is that right? Yes. A little 4 of you. This all connects together. Cool, cool, cool. And then I need my copper sheets. Alright. Just to make sure that the water system doesn't, like, break back there, I think I'm just gonna, like, awesome sink the rest of this shit so that way I don't have to deal with, I don't have to deal with the system, like, backing up. That's a merger, not a splitter. God damn it. There we go. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Because, see, here's the thing. This system is running off of, like, water reclamation, right? And it's not even working. God damn it. Why aren't you push? Oh, I have you turned off. Never mind. Damn it. Fuck. Right, so the water that comes out of here goes this way, right? And goes this way. Not an overflow splitter? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because once it already has. This is a dead end. So now that it's filled, it's basically the same thing as a fucking smart splitter. Hopefully, I've used this technique in the past. Hopefully this actually works when it comes to like pipe priority. I have no fucking clue. It did drain out of water, but that was only because I didn't actually put enough in. Alright, now it's 10 refineries for copper. Hello, Crypt Plays. My fucking internet's dying. I hate it. It's so frustrating. But this is a Sunday stream, so I guess that's what I should have expected. Push that into place. Kind of want to flip this the other way. I want the inputs on this side. Bum, bum, bum. That goes there. Alright. So now I gotta get the rest of the copper. Which is over there. Actually, I should probably swap this around. So you go in like that. Then you go like that. Yep. Hi, Stosky. Doggy's scared of thunder. Nar. Darn. Also, apologies for any, like, excessive stream delay. It is what it is, and I'm not going to fight it. I'll fight it with my fucking ISP, but I'm not gonna fight it here and now. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, you're maxed out. Not anymore. I don't know why I don't just build everything with Mark II power lines. I'm gonna be so fucking real. It's not like I can't, you know, afford to use the better ones. I have infinite resources. That goes there and there. Stream delay's okay. The fact that we're mostly in the red and not in the green means that it's only just gonna keep getting worse, but I'm going to ignore it and move on because I don't know what else to do. Clock speed of 70%. Pure Steam Sheets. 70. Copy settings. Run it across. We had the Yuri fund Friday. It was the Yowie fund for Sif and Isabeau. How much water does this whole system use? Let me look. 15.75. 15.75 times 10. Oh, yeah, no. This is fucking easy shit. It can all stay on Mark I pipes. Holy shit. I don't have to get rid of the existing infrastructure. Why is this game so addicting? I bought it 2 years ago and I played for less than 10 hours. Crip, I got bad news for you, Crip. I got bad news for you. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've never beat it. What you're not realizing is that this is day 99. Day 99, part 2, sitting at a nice 422 hours. I'm slightly surprised at how Yowie's pronounced. Yeah. That's Yowie. Connect. Oh, shit. Jeebus. It is 3 vowels, like, right next to each other, Wheatley. I guess it's not, you know, it is a a little difficult to, you know, wrap around how it's supposed to be said, but I don't know. Considering the fact that I've, you know, paid attention to yaoi and yuri culture for a long time now, it doesn't, can't say it like, ooh, wait, that's how that's how it's said? Wow. Not really a thing for me. 2D, noodle, horizontal to vertical. Damn it. You go into there. Then I need another pump, and then you need to be yeah, 180's fine. See, I'm originally a modded Minecraft player, lol. Playing complex packs. Playing 500. This is right up my alley. I love Satisfactory, man. I love it. It's so good. It's so much fun. I really wish I would spend some more time like decorating shit, because I made one factory that looks absolutely beautiful. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. It's so pretty. It's so wonderful. But like most of my factories end up being like open platform nonsense, you know? Cool, so now you have water. You don't have copper yet. That's fine. We can fix that. Down the line you go. Basically not Minecraft at that point. I mean, you still got some Minecraft in there, you know. There's still some Minecraft in there somewhere. Maybe. You connect to you. Cool. So now copper's going down. I mean, I'm pretty sure factory games as a genre have been around pre-Minecraft mods, you know? Yes. Good. Then I want you to merge facing that direction. Factories. At least. I don't know about Satisfactory. I'm terrified of playing Factorio. It's gonna happen eventually. I've said as much, where it's like, yeah, whenever I beat Satisfactory, I'll finally play some Factorio. But not until I beat this game first. That's gonna be a while, since everything that I'm working on right now is like for the sake of nuclear, so I mean, I'm not even progressing towards like, you know, like regular shit. Fantastic, you're on, right? Yeah, you're schmoovin'. Nice. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And that goes into there. Nice. So now I can get rid of you. That can go away now, because that was just temporary. How are you coming along? Cool. Alright, nice. So that's all working as it should. Angela! Hi, Angela. What's up? I'll be happy to play along in multiplayer if you do Factorio. I'm sure there's plenty of people that I could like grab and say, "Hey, you wanna come help me play Factorio?" And they'd all be like, "Yes." I can get a little closer. What do you consider as beating the game? Because you can finish the space elevator, but then tears, but it was really over past that. I'm pretty sure Phase 5 is like Phase 5 is like the end of the space elevator. That's kind of my goal, yeah. Damn it. Building cannot be nudged. Alright, fuck you then. I'll do that. I'll just move the storage system like one spot over. Oh, Naja's here. Hello. You returned home with a shark and a shelf or whatever. I don't know. Shark! Shark! Let's fucking go. I love shark. Blow high from IKEA. Delay's getting quite bad. Yeah, this might have to be a short stream because I don't... Something tells me it's just not gonna get any better anytime soon. Maybe I find like a good stopping point because I can no longer interact with chat properly. I think the delay was like 3 minutes. Fuck, dude. That sucks. I hate it. Compounding delay that. Oh, it's minutes? No! Well, tomorrow should be a lot better. Since I'll be dodging all of the, like, most of the bullshit, you know? What else do I need to do, like, at this location? I've got the heat sinks going into the train. I've got... I've got this shit doing its thing. I think what I have to do now is work on getting the pipes underground. I think that's going to be the next big thing, is figuring out how to get pipes underground. Okay. Because it's that, and then it's also... Right, it's also like doing up all the concrete and the iron somewhat west of here. Yeah, okay. And then I gotta remember what other coal node I want to mine, because I'm only mining one coal node right now. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to go out of bounds, and then we are going to call it an early night, because I don't see an alternative. Anyway, check this out. I have a blueprint. Blueprints. I think I need a new one, because that one didn't want to work properly. Give me the blueprint designer. It's looking bad for Brazilian Miku enjoyers. Fuck, no. Brazil has another 12 minutes to equalize. That's fucked. That ain't happening. Listen, I don't know much about fucking football, but I do know that, like, games are typically like 2-1, 1-2. Not a whole lot of actual goals land. It's a big deal. To try and get one within 12 minutes remaining seems a little desperate. Alright, so I'm going to name this Angled Rail. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take that blueprint. Angled Rail. I'm going to lock. And then I'm going to just shove this shit down into the floor. Just like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to take some foundations. Everybody wants a piece of you. You're very lovable. That's what I'll say. Very, very soft and squishable. And then we take a... Actually, hang on. Let me move it more in this direction. Cool, cool, cool. And then I need a train station. Are you still facing the right way, or did you get flipped around at the last second for some stupid reason? Nope, you're good. Alright, cool. We power the train station. So that's crazy. What do you use for this planning? App on for all of this. This is an app on Steam. It's free. It's called Satisfactory Modeler. And it's what I use to like figure out how I'm going to plan all this shit out. Satisfactory Modeler. Between this and the online Satisfactory Calculator that has an interactive map, that's how I got the graphics. It's how I also get like this shit where it's like, here's all the information from a like top-down view of my entire save file, right? And here's the train lines, and this is how everything's gonna work together. So right now, we are right here working on this. Yeah, Satisfactory Modeler, very helpful tool. That goes into there. Check Discord. Hey, fantastic. And now that this rail is powered, right? I can drive this rail, and then I can drive it right into the fucking ground. Ah, god damn it. Okay, maybe not like that. Hang on, I gotta get... the fucking water. God damn it. Of course there's water here. Fantastic. Of course there's fucking water, man. Oh, it's backwards. Damn it. Can I get you, like, over here? Track is too short. Of course it is. Damn it! Get back in the train. Get back out. Over. You were too short last time, so let's move you over some more. And then down. And then over more. Line you up. God damn it. No, let me sink to the fucking bottom. Re-rail. Oh my god. Alright, this might be... Ah, now I'm over here. Damn it! Alright, this is gonna take some finagling to sort of learn how to do right. Hopefully I can actually get it to work. Alright, alright, I wasn't expecting there to be, like, so much fucking... Ooh, shit. Please don't ram into the other train. That would be very problematic. Go up. Up, I say. Up! Come on! Anyway, I forgot that there was gonna be, like, water problems. So I may tinker with this a little more, like, outside of stream, trying to figure out what's the best way to handle this. If I could figure out how to do the thing that Tane did, where it's like, yeah, here's a blueprint, right, where there's, like, way more shit connected to the blueprint, right? Because you look at, like, this blueprint. This thing's fucking huge. It's way bigger than, like, the actual blueprint designer can go, right? These things are way larger than what the blueprint designer is meant to be able to do. So if I can figure out how to do that, but then specifically make it for, like, a piece of rail so that way the rail's, like, super duper long, I should be able to get... the pipes fully submerged underground. If not, I'm just gonna run the pipes by themselves in, like, a fucking box that just, like, runs across the fucking ocean. Is chat dead? It doesn't help that the stream delay is so bad that, like, nobody can... If I say something, it'll take me 5 minutes to respond. Chat, wakey, wakey. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I got a lot done. We're making heat sinks. We got all of this done, right? So now I'm making heat sinks, right? Now I need to go work on limestone and iron, and that's gonna take, like, I gotta go figure out, okay, where are those nodes and how do I want to set them up and what happens where, right? So I will see you all Monday. Thank you, Tank, Helicat, The Girl Foes, Comedic Effects, Spaghetti Chin, and March Around for being my $10 patron peoples. Thank you to Carpets, Crash and the Girls, Angeloni Baloney, and Often Capricious for being my $5 peoples. If you want to fucking join my Patreon, at any tier you can come play Minecraft with me on our private Minecraft server. Oh yeah, thanks Leon, Motorbike Cat, and The Girl Foes for being my $5 YouTube peoples. $1 a month gets you access to our private Minecraft server, like, and it runs 24/7 all the time if you want to come hang out with us and play with us on Minecraft. $10 a month gets you an exclusive monthly video, and I'm probably going to go work on editing that once I wrap up here with stream. Now, if you all would be so kind as to say, Hatsune Miku from Brazil, once you hear that, I'm going to say bye. And then I want you to say Hatsune Miku for Brazil when you get to this point, so that way I know when to hit the end stream button and let the delay run its course. Hatsune Miku from Brazil!